everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In the previous video, we did bullshit. We had to change our difficulty because fucking stupid ass. Ah, big pot you have. It's a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. Hey, so you must be a wizard. Greg, it sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizardry, no little boy. Me too, I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. But the spells, they are not my favorite thing about wizards. The alchemy that I love the most. I heard that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? It sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Ha! Being a wizard must be very wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? Would you make a candle cutter, perhaps? I've heard that candle cutter can only be made using alchemy methods. I would dearly love to see one for myself. Wonderful, I do not think I have ever been this excited. I make candle cutter, you need to find a flint dagger and also an ember stone. Flippin' heck, you don't know your stuff? It's all in my book, alright? I shall wait for you here. Please hurry, I'm very excited. I don't think I have a flint dagger. I have a flint spear. I know I have a few ember stones. I can mix them. I can mix these things as ingredients. You see, I got an ember stone, but I need a. Let's see if flint dagger. Let's see if you have that. Probably not. Oh, wow, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed with all the bullshit. It's just so That's just either the... Yeah, that's someone I already talked to. Like, I'm so mad that it fucking... Hold on. It makes me so mad that fight. I thought, like, you know, I'm at a decent level, you know, 20-something. You know, Esther could probably be a little higher, but that's fine. But no. Fucking hell. Your party members not defending is bullshit. It's the stupidest thing ever. What the hell were they thinking with that? Why not have them defend when you defend? Have a tactic of do as I do, as in like, oh, if I am attacking, attack. If I'm defending, fucking defend. No, you have to wait until you get the all-out defend and all-out attack thing, which is stupid, which I won't get until I get my third party member, which I think is hopefully soon. God damn it. Fuck. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it Seaside Paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. It's not very disrespectful. Oh, huh? Nickers is like Ding Dong Dell all over flipping again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Ah, Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here? Your visitors to our town, I take it. You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. We ain't planning on moving here, it is. We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It's a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are haughty, but quite quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, it is a means of maintaining the peace. I'm sure you have guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? Great difference indeed, Fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Oh, ho. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Alba Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove.
Wow, that's interesting. But it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree?
Ho ho ho! At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such a statement? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth.
That's a dumb fucking dream. It's like that first goddamn battle. It's so fucking stupid. Gee, I thought they were all dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too.
Oh, you're not the first to think so. But this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one.
I understand now. We should respect the governor's wish and dress like everyone else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove.
Alright then, we flipping must, but I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Oh, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just for yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvelous.
What do you think?
Cute.
Sorry I'm late.
We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved in the age of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy?
I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir.
Oh ho ho! Bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now, at least I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove.
Thank you.
Oh no, at least we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff, mon.
Her fucking raw. Well, look at this boat. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship?
That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her.
You have a beautiful boat, Captain.
You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful of their 7 seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. Her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow.
I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship?
You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow?
We need to get to Atumina.
Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are?
Well, Captain,
Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are? Young man stand before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unnecessary Scrapper here, Oliver, his name is, he's the only one to save our flipping world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of Fairies.
Oh, and I'm Esther.
You are a fairy. I've traveled the world, but never had I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Ah ha ha ha! Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even, ha ha.
Does that mean we can ride with you?
But of course, boy, just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Cowlipha, a most excellent Low. We sail, after all, for her glory and for that of Alma Moon. Should the Cowlipha see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing.
All right, Captain, we'll go get that letter now.
Aha, fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you truly to save the world, it should be the work of mere moments. Ha ha ha.
I don't think he believes us, does he? Doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Alma Moon and get
Cowlipha-Let. Eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, I am. I flippin' love royalty, me.
Hurrah! Oh, hi there, ghost boy. Ollie, there you are. You crossed the desert too, I see. What exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. Oh, we didn't really have a choice. Everyone has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Ah, swimming. I used to love being in the water. But it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Ollie. There are plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me or do you look like someone who's taking the trials?
Oh, taking them? He didn't just flip and take them, sure. He passed them with five flipping colors.
He did he? Well, bully for him.
Come and show
off to me when they're calling him the Sage of Ages.
As polite as ever, I see. Big-headed little so-and-so.
Anyway, looks like you're well on your way to becoming a sage now, Ollie. Suppose your Nazcan is coming along nicely too. My
Nazcan, he said. It's a language people used to speak ages ago. Proper ancient it is. There's a bit of it in your wizard companion if you look.
Well, so you do know something after all, Pipsqueak. Yes, the very first wizard companion was written in Nazcan script. And there's still bits and pieces of it in modern editions like yours too. That's why every copy contains a guide to the Nazcan alphabet. Wow, that's pretty neato. I'm glad you think so, Ollie, because I prepared a special puzzle for you. Well, now I'll test your Nazcan comprehension. You open your wizard companion and turn to the page headed The Tools of Wizardry. Real closely, you see there's some ancient Nazcan script there. The task is to try to decipher it. Let me know when you've worked it out.
Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take a quick picture of this. There we are. Okay. Wait, hold on. What was the thing? Oh, the Tools of Wizardry. Okay, well, I couldn't remember what you wanted. Where's the Tools of Wizardry? I don't see them in here anywhere. Oh, there we are. Okay. So that is L. Is that L? I mean, is that two L's? I want to make sure that that's the one I'm looking at. I don't see it anywhere else on here. So it's here, let me write this down. Is it L? Or is it just one L? E? Weird spiral type thing. Is that R? R. S. There's then some weird. Is that supposed to be an M? No. That's either an I or a J. Oh. Or is looking at that. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, so that's a weird. Okay, so that's an F. It's an I or a J. An N. E. S. F, I or a J, probably an I, because it does make sense with a J. B, and an E and an R. Finest fiber. Yes. Well done. Yes, we wizards should always wear robes rather than the finest of fibers. Mine are made of materials from Skytree. How about that? Really neato. My clothes are made from the Skytree too. What? But the sages are allowed to wear Skytree clothes. You're not a sage. No, midget face. Don't get a tizzy. Don't lay down Hootie gave us them for free, ain't it, oldie boy? Free? You flunky little. And here I'm about to give you something else brilliant, but I suppose you did solve my puzzle. Here. Vacate. Thanks, Horace. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for another wannabe sage. No, I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I'll stow away on one of the ships that visited the harbor here. No one's ever going to spot me after all. Goodbye for now, Ollie. Oh, now that distraction's been dealt with. So I need a flint dagger, I need to beat... Floor rest using frostbite.
Let's go!
A hobgoblin and a wombat. sizable now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Nito!
Oh, almost got the level up, Master. Yeah, I should just do some grinding off screen. I don't know, find a good grinding spot. So you need 3 of those floatal thingies. I know what they look like, but I'm also trying to see if I can find
Here we go.
I also wouldn't mind having one of these guys. I believe I have enough. I believe I still have a space open, so.
We did it!
This is now level 20. And I got some chocolate. The Cowlipha.
Excuse me. So, where do we need to go exactly?
Weren't you listening, Claudius? To where the Cowlipha is, ain't it? The palace, mon, the palace!
It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh? Yikes!
Yikes. What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure.
By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose. Just the very respect, the same as hers.
I'm sorry?
Please, you must let me study it.
What? Who are you?
Forgive me, I'm but a humble artist. I'm certainly painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance.
I look like the person in your portrait?
Indeed, and alas, I'm unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you allow me to study you a little more?
Well, if you must, go ahead.
Yes. So it's more like this. This is spooky. The jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I know just what I must do finishing my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude.
That's alright. You're very welcome.
Let's return to my studio right away. Farewell!
That was weird. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, the artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful.
Crikey, these artsy types are a bit insane, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Just that you know he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Right, I'll shut my big mouth, shall I? So time to get moving, is it?
Sure, let's go.
Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. That's the wrong butt. God damn it. I wanna hop. Tiny, this here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt, you may not pass. You think you can just walk in the palace of our most revered Cowlipha unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abdul. Abul? These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, are you the Babana's merchant's daughter, are you not? I'm Abul, vizier of our esteemed Cowlipha. Her father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are, as ever, the most highly appreciated.
I had heard that you were unwell. Seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm very much better now, thank you. That's excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, so you see, we need a ship, and we can't get on one without a letter of passage from the Cowlipha. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea. I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you, however. Is something wrong? I'm afraid the Cowlipha is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she has not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, it comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, her Majesty's miraculous hunger takes that she dine even during her sleeping hours. That's why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I'm most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses. Must hurry. If I cannot prepare her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abdul has spoken. Leave this place. Looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come now. Come on, we'll come back later. Well, when's later? So, the Cowlipha is a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet we found out what it was and took us some it as a present. We'll be allowed to see her. It's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, Ollie boy, you know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We got on your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we can find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Cowlipha. How we found out who the Cowlipha's soulmate is? Never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Cowlipha looks like. We can't go and meet her. If we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. What do we do? So what do we do? Jeepers. Don't know what the Cowlipha's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas too. All this thing is making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down the Cat's Cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. Cat's Cradle's near the entrance to town. Okay, let's go rest a while. And the cat's and the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the olive moon. So I was wrong when I first got this jumping thing. I thought you can only jump with that one leg, but nope. It shows both of them. Come on, I was just doing it. There it is. Yeah, see, so it does both of them. Alrighty. I could go for a nap myself now, apparently.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it really
The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Cowlipha.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Cowlipha.
There's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired Majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her Majesty's beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it is thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly. But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstood, young lady. It is not a picture of you merely. Mr. Drippy.
Yeah, what is it, man? This is just getting interesting.
We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see.
You did, eh?
Sure did. Miss Layla is the Cowlipha's soulmate. I just know she is.
Of course she is. That's clever of you, Ollie boy.
Thanks, Miss Drippy. I saw that picture. I knew right away.
Right, now let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden.
Me neither. Hey, Esther, come on. We have to go.
Huh?
I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I am not fat. Harumph! But you're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we best leave her to it.
I guess we should, huh? Well, okay. Bye, weird people. Hello, other weird people. Miss Layla! Oh, the door is closed.
Looks like the shop ain't open yet.
I'm sure if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than this stupid old Cowlipha. Can she not see me or something?
There's perceptions of you. She can't see you nor me neither.
Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling.
Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it?
Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No. No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends, and she heard that I was better. She said I should come work for her. Gee, that's really nice of her. Say, Myrtle's Miss Layla around? Sure, she's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Layla? Training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly. She's exercising so that she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean?
Oh, Myrtle, I'm back. Why is it if it isn't young Oliver? Hello, dearie.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you?
Yes, Miss Layla, I'll go get it for you right now.
Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something.
My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food.
What was that? Did you say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Cowlipha's.
You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating?
It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
little
It's
piece.
mine.
Heave with all
You
your might.
have it.
What the hell is going
Let
on?
you have it. It's mine. Mine, I tell you. Oh, mine.
I tell you!
It's kind of a shock, huh? Sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now.
Myrtle, Myrtle!
Sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye now. Jeepers, what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese.
Oliver, what's wrong?
Oh, hi, P. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Cowlipha's favorite food. Who's he talking to?
Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go.
We can make it? Make our own cheese?
Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese.
But I can't. I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Just try.
Just try. Think it's really that easy?
Yes.
But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone.
How fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it?
What? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her.
You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either.
Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese.
What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she can't but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise.
You mean it won't work?
No, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it?
I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese.
Know that we can do, Tidy. Right, Ollie boy, let's go back to our world, shall we?
Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon.
Tidy!
Let's go! Let's go make some cheese!
Greetings.
Cheese! Crunchitize me, Captain. Cheez-Its!
I don't know. What's your guys' favorite type of cheese? I don't know. I really like, I like Swiss. Swiss is pretty good. No, pepper jack. Pepper jack cheese is mighty good, too. I love how that guy's still here. So, what do I do? Or do I have to stand right here? There we are.
So these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that really milk for real? Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. Think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, then you add lemon and salt. You skim the salt part off the top, and it turns into cheese.
Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are! This should be cheesy peasy then! All you need is the right spell, ain't it?
Sure, let me take a look. It's in a book, reading a rainbow. Well, if it's fire... Okay, that don't work.
Secret ingredient, I guess? Look at that, it's been working!
It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. But you can even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Ooh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
Cheese.
Wow, well, there's sweets and other stuff, too. I obtained the giant cheese wedge. Look at the different size of that man! And we would have made some sweets and all!
That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract someone when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go and see the Cowlipha. Our present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter.
The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese.
Good day to you all. How may I be of service? Brought some cheese to get to the Cowlipha, Mr. Abdul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients! I thought there was none remain in all the land. The Cowlipha just couldn't get enough of it, huh? Did you hear of this? It's a secret known only to those within the palace. The latter, you are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly! That's the plan.
Jeevers, that's the Cowlipha?
She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
Alrighty then.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What?
But
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Her Majesty. Restraint, huh? You think of anyone with a lot of restraints, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone.
I can usually log it and try to look for someone, but this is a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we?
That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. The people who own the shop knows everyone in town, and they'll hear all their news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around all the shops then. Yeah, oh, is that so? Well. So, they got into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. Ah, and my payment? Don't worry, you'll get a reward. The next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. I mean that you will steal something. No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? Count on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down.
That dude is very sketchy. I'm sure he's gonna be just a fancy schmancy friend of ours.
He's the third party member, if you couldn't tell from the frickin' opening that they kind of spoil about it and everything. My God.
Oh, you're all troubled. Well, if it's equipment, tough enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place.
Actually, I came to ask you something. We need to find someone with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that.
Oh, you must be looking in all the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you?
Who is it? Please, you have to tell us.
Oh, of course. Of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town.
Abul?
That's right. A little bird told me quite the story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Cowlipha-Let decided out of the blue that she wouldn't break contact unless she had tasted all the cheese in the world.
Jeez, I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh?
Without a moment's hesitation, Abdul set off to look for about them all. Through forest and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wig and a prayer. But finally he came home to roast. When he did, it was with a cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. God blimey, it must have snaked. Now that's what I call restraint. And by goodness done, he needed it with Her Majesty crown on him and all the time. Crikey, that's impressive. He did all that. Risk his life and everything. Just as her moosiveness could have a snack. Daddy, I think we found our mon lolly boy.
Neato, we need to go find him right away. Wonder where he could be. He can't be at the palace. He just can't be.
That was kind of funny. Like, we just come out and there's just a boy looking straight up at us.
It's like, hello. Shadar sends his regards and then stabs us in the chest like, oh,
Take a dark turn. Then the ESBR rating of E for ages 10 and up it comes on the screen and then fades down to rated M for mature. For stabbing.
Ah, this is a big room.
Cheese! We need more cheesy weezy more this instant.
Miss Abdul, sir, we found out about someone with a whole lot of restraint.
You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me, who is it? It's you.
Me, but impossible.
Not to the slightest pepper patience. Look at all that boys located. It's growing up a treat.
Should you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Abdul? Well, of course you may. For Her Majesty, anything. What must I do?
There's nothing to it. Just lie back and think of Al Mamoon. Well, get on with it, lolly boy.
Sure, here goes.
Sick hot. The power to restrain the demon of temptation. Alright, so we've had 4. 30, all done.
Already, and this is truly enough to restrain Her Majesty to her form of glory? Bet it is.
Cheesy Weezy, mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze. And all for us, moo. She's got cheese on the vivid brain here. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic her better, will you?
Yes, sir.
So we've had 4 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of the 5. No, 8. There's 8.
Oopsie daisy! Oh, goodness! Oh,
Crikey!
Ah, Dipper!
Goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
Boy.
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course.
Floaty-woaty.
But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you,
Hooray.
Your Majesty.
Tidy! The boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty?
Floaty-woaty. Got the letter of passage.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay.
Okay.
We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom,
No.
But we know of one who did not perish.
you do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul!
Apple.
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Oh, thank you.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will
quaint.
find our own still neater. Here.
Nature's Ton. Burden.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Neato.